shine, old Yorkie, it's almost 8. The sun's climbing high, don't delay or be late. In the realm of adventure, of myth and a dream, it's time for another Tales over Coffee stream. So Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. With a sigh and a rush, he gathers his gear. Tails over coffee, time to face the fear. Grabs his lucky mug and his glasses with care. Prepares for the stream with a flare in the air. Old Yorkie's the game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. So tell us, Yorkie, what game will it be? Sci-fi or horror or high fantasy? Old Yorkie's ready with a weapon in hand to conquer new quests or make his last stand. In full swing, chats alive and loud. Dead again, Yorkie screams for crying out loud. In worlds of adventure where the action is wild, fail hard, not try hard, the story's compiled. Through challenges aplenty, we'll stand by his side. With each epic battle, our spirits will ride. In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Yorkie's a game of tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. Through realms of legend and challenges so grand, Yorkie takes the lead with a weapon in hand. With laughter and wit, he faces the day, counting each mishap as he finds his own way. Fights hard, watch his character die. How much will he progress now the stream's end is nigh? In this virtual realm where legends are born, old Yorkie's our hero in the fresh light of morn. Old Yorkie's the gamer, tales rich and bold. As the morning unfolds, keep a death count to hold. He'll keep on pushing till he wins every fight. Let's put a pep in our step and start the day right. As the sun rises higher and the morning draws on, old Yorkie wraps up, but the adventure's not gone. Reflecting on battles, both won and lost, he signs off with a smile, no matter the cost. And when he finally beats this game and is done, head to his community page, there'll be a vote on. Say thanks for the views, he leaves the next game to you. A poll for the next game, there on YouTube. Join us each morning for Tales on the Stream, with old Yorkie in charge, living out the dream. Keep track of the mishaps in this gaming delight, in the world of adventure in the dawn's early light.
Echoes of tangle, whispers of waves, the dragon's path caught by the brave. A quest begins on moonlit sands, where tales unfold in distant lands. Rise together, hearts moving like rain. Under the moon's watchful eye, they find a way. Across the sea, through the stars' test, together they seek the dragon's crest. In the streets, where east meets island breeze, Ichiban stands his destiny, whispered by seas. Tokyo's pulse, their Aloha spirits call. A dragon awakes to the challenge of it all. Through streets aglow and shores afar, bound by fate under every star, their hearts align in the quest song. In unity they grow strong. Rise together, hearts moving like lay. Under the moon's watchful eye they find a way. Across the seas, through the stars test. Together they seek the dragon's crest. From Tokyo's glow to Honolulu's sun, warriors gather, the spirit's beat is one. Namba's craft, Adachi's might, Seiko's charm, shining bright. Echoes of Taiko, whispers of waves, the dragon's path carved by the brave. A quest begins on moonlit sands, where tales unfold in distant lands. Rise together, hearts moving like lay. Under the moon's watchful eye they find their way. Across the seas, through the stars test. Together they seek the dragon's crest. Enemies loom, dark figures in mist. Each battle fought, clenched fist. The dragon roars, his allies by side. Through trials and fears they strive. Shamisen and steel guitar intertwine, a symphony of battles of time. A crescendo rises the tale's heart, where dragons end and dragons start. Rise together, hearts moving like lay. Under the moon's watchful eye they find a way. Across the seas, through the stars test. Together they seek the dragon's crest. Gentle plucks of ukulele and koto fade, leaving trails of adventure, promises made. A saga of dragons, of infinite quests. In the silence their legacy rests.
Alright there, it's your old mate Yorker here, welcoming you back to Tales Over Coffee. Cheers. We'll start the day together with a cup of coffee and an action narrative game to put some pep in our step and start the day right, as we say. Right, let's get back to Ichiban. I'll give you these teeth back later, they're not working for me anymore. Ichiban Kasuga, like the Dragon Infinite Wealth. Alright now, Kiryu. They want to go to Ijincho, but I don't yet. Because we have other stuff we can get done here. And I think we should.
Hey, don't go so fast.
My guess is we're not going to be coming back here after this. I could be wrong. But if that's the case, we want to clear out the memories here first.
Well, let's get started. Let's do it.
40 versus 42? Alright.
Try to flop this. Looking for a show.
No begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
I won't hold back.
You're down. Good, we got follow-up. And he's down.
Much better. Try and stop me.
And he's down.
And that's the end of it.
Let's see about this one.
Another loser.
Let's do it. I'm not backing down.
I'll take you on.
In for the kill. Looking for a show.
No begging for mercy now.
A couple of them are charmed.
Watch this.
Well, that didn't do much good.
You ready?
I gotcha. Follow my lead.
Take him out. Two of them are charmed, that means we've only got one attacker left.
It's my turn.
Wrong one! Wrong two!
Now we're
Try and stop me.
No. Oh yeah, good.
I won't hold back.
I'm on it. You're gonna get stung.
Alright. Now we just got the two charmed ones.
Let's do it.
And I don't mean Piper and the sisters. That'd be three.
No begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
Nice.
Never win.
Did you
Moving up.
really think you'd win? There's more where this came from.
Right, who's next? Got this one up here.
3, 2, 1, fire.
A little better pathing on these things wouldn't hurt. Should be an easy one, it's only 10 grand.
I'm ready.
No begging for mercy now.
Wanna play, Kiryu? You're gonna get stung.
Have fun with this.
Well, that wasn't very effective.
Let's do it.
You want to fight?
In for the kill. Looking for a show.
One of them's charmed.
Hope you're ready.
Something wrong? Oh, yeah.
Check this out.
No, that's not the one I wanted, never mind. Oh, we're going after him, that's fine.
Get serious. Follow my lead.
You want some?
Litter bug. Alright, if they're getting back up, I definitely want to go with
What's the horse?
summoning our director friend again.
It's my turn. Try to block this. Looking for a show.
Now we're Watch this.
Try and stop me.
Not sure what that actually did, but okay.
You're weak.
Try this on your side. I love you guys. Wanna play, Kiryu?
I won't hold back. Get serious. Vision. Delivery. Coming up. Okay, let's do this. Give him hell.
Let's see.
And that's
He's jammed, that's not good.
Time to die!
Don't get carried away.
Bit of a follow-up there. Oh,
No begging for mercy now.
was that a delayed one from the previous? Ah, for it. Okay, fine.
Watch this.
I am beyond pissed right now.
I'll bury you.
Yeah, probably.
All good.
Someone will have to bury him anyway.
Roll with it.
You're gonna get your stuff.
What's up?
Let's do it.
Have fun with this. Now we're talking.
Since he can bring help, let's see if we can take him down.
Hope you're ready.
Get serious.
Check this out.
Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout? Let's finish this!
That's him out there.
It's my turn.
Something wrong?
In for the kill. This was
Watch this. No begging for mercy now.
No follow-up? I thought it might be. Expected it to be, but I guess not.
wanna play, Kiryu? I'm not gonna try and stop me.
Not that.
Try this on your side.
Oh well.
I won't hold back. Nothing personal. Let's finish this!
It's another down.
Let's do it.
That's another down.
Now we're talking.
Hope you're ready.
行きます。これで終わりです。熱いな。Get serious. 受け取れ。Follow my lead. Ready for the knockout. Let's finish this.
Good.
It's my turn.
Now just this one. Got him.
And that's the end.
They didn't stand a chance.
Doing better than I thought.
That was a lot harder than the one that was worth more. Alright, let's go back here and go to the restaurant. Oh yeah, that's not going to work for me. There we are.
Hey, don't slow down on my account.
I'm not. You're one of the last people I'd expect to have to slow down for Johnny.
Let's dig in.
Bon
Real
appetit.
meal. Meat's good and all, but sometimes you just need seafood. And Conrad here has some of the best squid in town.
Yeah, what perfect texture. Great stuff.
You aware the squid you love so much might have actually come from outer space?
Huh? You mean they're aliens? What the heck?
I get it. It's because they look just like the Martians in those old movies and anime. Am I right?
No, I'm talking a real deal scientific theory here. Their brains are pretty big compared to their bodies, and on top of that, they've got tons of nerves, most of which are gathered in their tentacles. So, it's said that each tentacle is kind of like its own computer that can operate independently of the main brain.
I mean, that's nothing special. I can move my left and right arms independently.
It's not a competition, you know.
Squid's pretty different from anything else on Earth, so it's speculated they either came from space or evolved after coming in contact with an ancient virus from a meteorite.
Crazy. Now that you mention it, I could see that. They really do seem otherworldly.
I noticed you have a penchant for tall tales, Zhao. Where'd you hear this one?
From a magazine I was flipping through at the convenience store. Pretty neat, huh?
Well, that brought me right back down to earth.
You're surprisingly gullible, San-chan.
Well, whether you believe it or not is all on you.
Personally, I don't care if they're from this planet or somewhere else, as long as they taste good.
Nothing like embracing diversity.
By eating extraterrestrials?
There we go.
Thanks for buying.
That was great.
The food.
Certainly food.
Now, where next? This one, I guess.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Possibly a sub fight first.
Bring it on.
You're going to regret this.
Something wrong?
Try to block this. This will be like
It's actually quite a lot of them.
one of the legs.
Watch this.
Try and stop me.
I'll take one.
Check this out.
Not that they're all that powerful by the look of it.
Yeah.
Mr. Director, if you will.
Vision. Delivery. Coming up. Okay, let's do this. You got this. Explosive.
One down.
I'm on a roll. Let's go. Let's see.
Not really enough to justify something like that.
In for the kill. This what you like?
Have fun with this. Now we're talking.
Brings him down to 2.
Hope you're ready.
1.
Follow my lead.
None.
You picked the wrong.
Okay. Giddy up.
Gotcha.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Right.
You're going to regret this.
Want to fight?
I'm
I'll
not
take
that
one.
bad. In for the kill.
Looking for a show.
No begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
I won't hold back.
Not the one I wanted. Oh well. Well, we took one of the others out anyway.
You're just I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Now we're
Try and stop me.
That's you down.
What's the whole
Leaves
follow
1
my
to
lead.
attack.
You're going to regret this.
No begging for mercy now.
And there you go.
Lucky one.
Never win.
Did you?
Pedal to the metal.
Let's head over here. Pick up the memory. Looks like we have to go inside, do we? Oh, this is the batting thing. That's one memory we're not going to get. I want to get it. How do I get this memory? It's not round here, is it? And if I go out here, it's certainly not out back. What about up top? Nope, nothing here. Oh, there! Didn't need to do batting. Good. Still a satisfying sound. Whenever I think of baseball, Shinada comes to mind. Tetsuya Shinada, a man who once made his debut in the big leagues. Fell victim to a fate so cruel it'd be wrong to write it off as bad luck. But despite everything, he never lost his passion for baseball. I don't think I'm capable of dedicating my entire life to one thing like he has. I respect him for that, and envy him a little too. Though it's never too late to start trying, is it?
Nostalgic.
Maybe I still have some time to find my true passion, like what baseball is to Shinada. Alright. That one's picked up good. Now we can get a move on to the others. Over here.
Let's do it.
There's a rescue there.
Bring it on.
You're going to regret this.
Oh, these look easy.
No begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
I won't forget.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
Now
Try and stop.
follow my lead.
And you're down.
You picked the wrong.
Hell yeah.
Now, on to the next bit.
Hey, pocket circuit racing.
Hmm?
Neat. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I'll race you to the pocket circuit stadium.
Pocket circuit.
Really? Pocket Circuit Stadium. Kamurocho actually has one again.
Whatever that is.
Ah, Pocket Circuit. Those little radio-controlled race cars.
Oh, like scale extractors, although I don't think they were actually radio
competing
controlled.
against others on elaborate racetracks. There was a time I was the fastest Pocket Circuit racer in Kamurocho, taking on all comers. I got to know the kids who frequented the place through racing and modding our cars together. And I even formed a lasting friendship with a Pocket Circuit fighter that managed our location. Last time I saw him was back in Onomichi. Hope he's doing all right.
Stop being so annoying. Let me play how I want, fighter.
Hmm?
But that customization you put together won't work, Kojiro-kun. Try these tires instead. They'll give you more friction on turns. Come on, use them just once, buddy.
Knock it off. The tires I have are the best. They're purple.
Purple's cool, but the color doesn't make it race better. Don't you want to stay on the track?
No, shut up already. Fighter, you suck.
Let's go find something to do at the park.
Sodding min-maxers.
Dumb, Yasukun.
Aw, just give it a little more time. It's fun. Not again. Jeez, I can't get these kids to listen.
Let them learn. Right now they're having fun, that's all. That outfit, he must be new. Okay, it seems like he's having some trouble.
Better clean up. Whoa! Ooh, sorry about that.
Huh. A golem tiger.
Oh? You recognize it?
I used to race here, actually. Back with the first pocket circuit fighter.
Whoa. So, my name's Muranaka. I'm a new fighter, employed by the Pocket Circuit Company themselves.
I'm... Well, as far as pocket circuit goes, I'm Kazuma.
Kazuma-kun, huh? Pleasure to meet you. So if you knew this branch's first fighter, you must go back a while.
I started in the bubble era. Must have been 30 years ago now.
Whoa, that would have been the first boom period. Oh, amazing. I'd have loved to have been there to see it. Is it true how popular it was back then?
I'd say so. From what I recall, it really swept the country for a time. Then one day, the Kamurocho Stadium was gone. I'm surprised to see it come back now.
Ah, yeah, it did die down for a while, but recently there's been a surge of interest. The market's swelling again. On top of that, we have a new company president. He's a pocket circuit fanatic, apparently. I'm super into it. He came up with a bunch of innovative new mixed media strategies to get younger school kids back into RC racing.
That sounds effective.
If it's done right. The hell is mixed media?
So, what made you want to be a pocket circuit fighter?
Everything else aside, the cars. Pocket circuit cars fascinate me. Pocket circuit's popularity was waning by the time I got into it, but I didn't care. I'd spend every afternoon customizing my rig. All of my meager allowance went toward building the best machine I could. I didn't have friends at school, but eventually, I met people through Pocket Circuit. It was like finding my place in the world. It was so much fun in those days.
I get it. That made you want to become a fighter.
Yup. It was the fighter at my local branch who approached me when he saw that I would race alone. He helped bring me together with the other kids. I finally made friends.
Excuse me.
All thanks to him. That's the person I want to be. Someone who can help cheer kids up when they're going through hard times. That's a true pocket circuit fighter.
I think that's the right idea. You're a good fit.
To a degree.
Except, this job's a lot harder than I thought it'd be. When it comes to pocket circuit tech, nobody knows more than me. And I just want to pass on that knowledge. Teach kids the best customizations. Support their curiosity. But when I try, I can't get through to them. The kids all seem to hate me. Maybe I'm just not cut out to be a fighter. Now that I'm 30, it might be time to move back home. Are you laughing at me?
No. It's just that back in my day, the fighter here was in a very similar position. He and I raced together a lot. I have nothing but good memories of him. It's been a long time, but I still consider him a close friend.
You really have that kind of bond?
He was a great spokesperson for the hobby, and good with kids. Still, he had his share of troubles. The company never saw him as more than a disposable part-timer. When he hit 30, he had a hard time staying with it.
Wow. What did he do?
He decided to remain a fighter. He loved Pocket Circuit. The kids loved him. In the end, he couldn't turn away from that love.
The kids loved him, huh? Makes me jealous. If I only had a better relationship with them, I wouldn't be so conflicted.
Yeah, well, you're making a mistake, aren't you?
Let me ask, what do you imagine the kids there want from you?
Me? Well, I'm the Pocket Circuit fighter. They want me to teach them the best way to race, don't they?
That's an important part of it. The fighter should be someone you can consult on builds.
Yeah.
However, do you really think that's what children are looking for?
Not usually. Some of them. And it
You
gets
told me about
adapted.
the fighter who helped you as a kid, but you didn't mention his technical expertise. Did you decide to become a fighter because he made you a faster car? Did you idolize him because he taught you which tire set takes sharp turns better?
Course not. He meant the world to me because when I had nobody, You rescued me from my loneliness.
I think you understand now. What is it the children want from their fighter? You know the answer, don't you?
Kazuma-kun. You're right. This whole time, I've been mistaken. Pocket Circuit might be a technical hobby, but that's not its heart. It can't be only about winning and losing.
Right.
First and foremost, it's about having fun with your fellow racers.
Hey, TG!
I can't believe I looked past something so obvious. No wonder the kids hate me.
It's not too late, you know.
Right. I'm gonna find those kids. This time, I won't talk about wheels. I'll talk about feels. Pocket Circuit runs on love.
Good. I'm sure they'll take to that lesson.
Oh, thanks so much, Kazuma-kun. Fighter away!
Yeah, you forgot about the fun part, mate, for kids. Or for adults sometimes. I'm the same when I play Magic the Gathering Arena. It's for the fun. I don't produce the best decks ever, nowhere near. Now, of course, if I just lose, it's disappointing. I don't want to get involved. It's disheartening. But, yeah, if I can produce decks that sometimes do well, sometimes don't, I'm happy. If I've had fun producing them and playing them, it's cool. Children's Park. Glad you're doing well, ETG. Nothing unusual about this park except the manhole in the back. Underneath is an intricate sewer system. Some might say it's just another facet of the city. At one point, Akiyama went into hiding there. To be honest, it seemed kind of fun. Maybe I should experience it myself once before I move on to the next life. We got 18 out of 20 on both of the ones here. Right, what else do we have? There's one down here. Like I say, I'm not sure if we'll actually come back here again, so I want to clear out the memories here.
Let's do it.
Oh, these are trash.
Hope you're ready.
Now
I won't hold back.
It's my turn.
no begging for mercy now.
Nice.
Moving up in the world.
We should relish this moment.
Alright, so twirling beat, I'm pretty sure that's another attack power.
Show me what you got.
Let's do it.
More 36s.
Now
Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead.
no begging for mercy.
Nice.
Did you really
Hell
think
yeah.
you'd win?
Moving up in the world.
Giddy up.
Wonder what this memory is. You two bullying these kids.
Yo, sick cart, short stuff.
Oh.
Is this limited
Oh,
edition?
it's Pocket.
Yeah, I want one too.
Hey, give it back, please.
Huh? Don't be such a greedy brat. Well, you want to get hit?
A premium model's wasted on some dumbass kids. I'll make this thing fly.
But I spent my whole allowance on it.
I don't care. Go away before I kill you.
You're an idiot, and you're about to
Don't
suffer for
move
being
a
it.
muscle, you scum!
Huh? Is that the nerd I think it is?
Nerd? No! Try Pocket Circuit Fighter! And that's Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Are you an actual fighter, or
Pocket
just you're
Circuit
good at
Fighter's
racing
actually
remote
lecturing
control
me.
cars?
Why don't you crawl back into whatever boomer-ass manga they cribbed your outfit from?
Hey, enough with the boomers. I'm that generation. He's not.
Better used than some moron toddlers.
I'm not even quite that
Don't you want
generation.
faster races at your rinky-dink stadium?
Are you nuts? As if I'd let anyone who mistreats kids race on my tracks.
Idly's perfect for
Pocket
Soichan.
Circuit may be competitive, but it's not the fastest who wins the day. It's whoever has the most fun. You two blockheads don't deserve Pocket Circuit.
Fighter.
It's not safe here. Move along, please.
But Fighter.
Don't worry about me. Now go.
Okay.
Now, just you and me. Right. Listen up. You're dealing with the Pocket Circuit Fighter now. Cheap shot. So, that's how it is.
Hey, this nerd's literally as weak as he looks.
Look at you in that oversized chip bag. This fighter can suck my ass.
For real. What kind of virgin devotes his whole life to toy cars? Have your
You were just grabbing one from a kid, you damn.
Go home. If your family ain't disowned you yet, maybe they can find you a real job, fighter.
Kojiro-kun's car. Hand it over.
Shut the fuck up.
Damn it! My race isn't right yet.
He's actually out cold. Let's teabag him.
Hey,
Huh?
Ah! The hell? Who are you?
nobody besides a Pocket Circuit fan. You've both made a big mistake just now. Now be quiet and give me the card.
What's up with him? You got some death wish, old man?
I just
Find
beat you
out.
down in a second. You wanna
Hell yeah, we should.
you wanna go swing?
Fuck this guy up.
All right. Well, you can have a go.
Bring it on, man. No begging for mercy now. It's time.
I mean, you can certainly have a go.
It's my turn. Try to stop me.
I won't hold back.
You want some? Let's do it.
Now we're
Hope you're ready.
And no sweat was broken that day.
You picked the wrong opponents.
That should do it.
Fighter, please say something.
That you, Kojiro-kun?
Yes, it's me. Are you okay? Fighter.
Yeah, I'll be alright. Are any of you hurt?
All because you protected us. Thanks so
Not
much.
exactly, but I mean, he did
Fighter,
protect
you're
you.
so strong.
Took a beating
We
for you.
never knew.
Huh? What? Me?
Well, look, those bullies are all knocked out.
Oh, was that me?
But you can tell yourself it was.
There's nobody else around. You're the coolest fighter.
I'm really happy you got my car back.
Don't worry about it. It's a fighter's job to keep the racer safe.
Fighter, you did all of this for us. After I said such mean stuff to you.
You didn't say anything
I
mean.
swear, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I promise, Kojiro-kun. I'm the one who's sorry. You only wanted to have fun customizing your kit. I tried to force my way of doing things onto you, but you never asked me to. I assumed you'd be happier if you won more often, but you were smart enough to know what matters to you. I was a crummy fighter. I forgot the most important thing about Pocket Circuit. Please, forgive me.
Fighter!
Hey, I know how to make it all okay. Let's race together.
Yeah, let's go, let's go. Take us back to the stadium, Fighter.
Yeah, of course. I might need to buy a couple bandages first. Can you two go on ahead?
Sure, we'll wait for you there.
Well done, fighter. You've really earned that title.
Muranaka-kun!
President.
No way.
You know, lad, is it?
Fighter said the new president was a fanatic.
I got a call on my pocket phone that a fighter was in a scuffle and rushed over. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine, sir. And no harm came to the children.
I see. Well, thank goodness. You did the right thing protecting them, Muranaka-kun.
Any fighter worth their stripes would do the same.
Muranaka-kun, something's different about you. Have you found some new motivation?
Do you think so? Kazuma-kun's to thank then, probably.
Kazuma-kun?
Yes, sir. He's a truly noble man, and a racer since the bubble era. I was beginning to doubt my value as a fighter, to be honest. Kazuma-kun heard me out and gave me advice fit for a sage. He opened my eyes, sir.
How about that? Kazuma-kun. You say he helped you through a personal crisis?
Yes, absolutely. May I ask, it sounds like you might know him, sir?
He happens to be an important old friend.
Oh, I should have realized. Kazuma-kun mentioned knowing the first fighter. He called you a friend, too.
He did he?
If it's all right, sir, I should get back to the stadium. The kids are waiting for me.
And take care of yourself. Oh, Muranaka-kun, if you happen to see Kazuma-kun again, give him a message. I would love another race someday, friend.
You got it, sir. I won't forget. See you again, Mr. President.
You called me your friend, huh?
He
Pocket
did.
Circuit sure is special, Kazuma-kun. If I ever see you again, let's laugh together. Let's cry, let's shout. Just like the kids do. Like we used to back then. Let's race, Kazuma-kun.
Nice. That leaves one more there. Pocket Circuit Fighter. Nice. Don't know what good he is, but I guess we'll find out. What else do we need? We've got 3 more here, apparently. But I don't see any just now. Maybe we do end up coming back here. Alright, well. Who are you? I was killing time in this manga cafe, but got so into what I was reading. I'm late for my date. I'd stop at the best part, so I think I better buy my own copy of the series. It should be behind us, should the taxi. Oh, see a taxi. Alright, we'll go to this one. And maybe we do come back. If not, I guess we're missing some memories here.
I'm ready. It's my turn.
Now
Hope you're ready.
Let's do it.
Well, it's raised his attack as if he thinks he's going to get an attack.
No begging for mercy now.
Have a winner.
Did you really think you'd win?
Right, back to Ijin Show. Well, that about covers everything, huh? Guess it's time for the big meeting. Yeah. Nice station. Once we take off from there, there's no turning back. Well, before we do that, let's take care of some other business. Walk and talk finale, Psycho. What's this one? Yeah, you guys don't really want to be messing with this.
It's my turn. Try and stop me. Just follow up.
Follow my lead.
Let's do it. Easy. Wasting my time.
And that's the end of it.
They didn't stand a chance.
Is that a face cutout board? Think it's for a movie?
I loved getting my photo with these as a kid.
What do you say we take a pic? Commemorate the occasion.
Commemorate what occasion? No thanks. Plus, one of those holes is clearly sized for children.
I got a small head. Let's do it.
Oh, seriously? What if you got stuck? Does Liv attached to the board?
That would be an issue. Imagine trying to roll over in bed.
I think you would have bigger problems at that point.
Psycho wanted to take a break here. Right, well, let's do that.
It's so good. I just love how creamy they make them.
You come here pretty often?
Oh, not too often. This place is still pretty new after all. It's not like I've been coming here my whole life or anything.
That right. Well,
Isn't it? My first time here was with Ichiban and Adachi-san and the gang. We were just checking it out. I might not have even come in if not for them. I kind of have a hard time trying new places.
I see. Well, it's hard to have a bad time at your favorite spot, but you can also make new discoveries with your
Entirely
friends.
possible.
I wouldn't have this nice latte if not for you.
Yeah, that's true. The guys would drag me to all sorts of new places.
I used to have a good friend who'd do the same thing. He really opened my eyes to the world. Having friends like that can make your world that much bigger. Treasure every moment.
And your friend? Are they... You know what? Never mind. You're right. Every moment.
I guess I derailed our cafe conversation a little bit. Sorry.
No, not at all. I love learning about you, Kiryu-san, so I'm always happy to hear more.
About me? Well, alright.
Well, she already knows me. No, I'm big on riddles. That's going to give me a riddle. I'm not fond of those. Go for a walk one day.
Then let's all take a walk one day. Sitting down at a place like this is great, sure. But my favorite thing to do lately is walk around town and talk about things we've all seen and felt. Right now, it's more or less all I want to do. Guess I think it's kind of special. I've been going it alone for what seemed like forever. Honestly, I hope you guys stick around.
Of course. I love walking around town with everyone too. I hope we get to do this again sometime. Oh, I know! Why don't we take a picture? Taking pictures at fancy cafes is really trendy, you know.
Sure, that's fine, but aren't you supposed to do that before you drink your latte?
Oh. Well, let's just forget about the rules for a sec.
Good move.
All right.
There you go.
Not exactly a masterpiece, but the memory's
Exactly.
there, right?
Doesn't have to be a
Let's keep
masterpiece.
spending time together, whether that's talking, walking, or taking more pictures. Okay?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
That's one thing I regret is I lost the photos of my late wife when I moved back to the UK in 2013. Don't have to be masterpieces, they're just there as memories. Right, what else do we have? I guess we can take in Zhao.
Let's do it.
No begging for mercy now.
Try and stop me.
I won't hold back.
What's the holdup?
It's my turn. You're gonna get
Now
Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead.
Just the one left, huh?
Let's do it.
I mean, they're 33 against 43.
no begging for mercy now.
Try and stop me.
Have a win.
Did you?
That's not it. There we are.
There's a sharpness to your fighting style, Zhao. Your strike is like the flick of a wrist.
You think so? Ooh, big honor coming from you, Kiryu-san. Maybe all my hard work's paid off.
Have you been doing some kind of specialized training?
Nope, just draining water from noodles.
That's it.
That's it.
Wax
Draining
on,
ramen
wax
noodles
off.
takes a bit of finesse, believe it or not. The goal is to make quick reflexive movements, and as few moves as possible. Too much waving your arms around screws with the noodle's delicate texture. And the snap of your wrist is key. So I guess it showed up in my fighting, too.
To think it all stems from something as wholesome as making noodles. What else is up your sleeve, Chef Zhao? Things are going well.
That can go for Zhao. But are there any others that are useful here? Not to us. And I'm not really using Zhao, so I'm not worried about that. Try here.
いらっしゃいませ。
None of this is
ありがとうございます。
necessary.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's staminans, etc. are. Medical kit, we got those. Crafting material, we'll get it. Don't know if we're going to be using it for anything, but we'll get it. It'd be nice if I could just enter 500, but I can't. I have a feeling that's not for any manufacturing we're going to be doing, but still, in case. I mean, we do have plenty of money right now, so why not? Right, out we go. We got a Jow over here.
Is it weird? I always want ramen after a night of drinking.
Actually, a lot of our customers do that. They all leave saying, "Let's hit up the ramen stall."
Drinking lowers your blood sugar, which makes ramen tastier. Could be that's why it's such a custom.
Wow, you're pretty knowledgeable.
I'd always get dragged out for ramen, even when I was full back in the day.
By your boss, you mean?
Sometimes. Mostly, though, it was a friend of mine. We'd hang out a lot. Act like stupid kids.
Even you had your stupid kid days, huh?
Must have been a special guy to bring out that side of Kiryu-san.
Maybe so.
Hey, anyone else want ramen now? Come over to my place. I'll cook us up some.
Sounds damn fine.
Before we eat, let's all have us a good drink.
There you go, that's another.
There's a pretty rad pawn shop nearby. Always got a ton of great finds. Been a while since I stopped by. Maybe I'll go poke my head in.
I didn't realize there was a pawn shop around here.
Go figure, right? It was actually a hoarder's house originally. But once it got cleaned up, turns out it was full of treasures. I bought some of the bowls for my shop there.
So, the bowls at your restaurant are secondhand?
Yep, a total steal.
All right.
Well, we've done that one already, but I guess not. Alright, this way, take these out.
Not
a loser. Let's do it.
You wanna fight?
Something wrong?
You're gonna get stomped. In for the kill.
Looking for a show.
There we go.
Yes.
Pretty bold of you.
Let's pop into Julie's, actually.
Would you like dinner,
Catch up with this
or
one.
a bath, or me? Do wives really say that?
No.
Never.
Well, that settles that.
It's such a staple of fiction, though. Surely someone must have said it at least once.
See? You understand, Kiryu-san. Let's suppose we leave the or me out of it. Meal or bath? Which do you go for first? That's all I was curious about anyway. I wasn't trying to be chauvinistic.
I'm not sure then. I think I'd want to get clean first.
Think I'd go with dinner. An empty stomach's too distracting.
Ah, sounds like the vote is split. Kiryu-san, where do you stand?
I need to eat first. You can't relax if you're hungry.
Exactly. You totally get it.
Well, looks like you two are on the same wavelength. Well, how about you, Zhao?
Dinner. That way I can wash off any oil splatters and junk in the bath later.
Oh, interesting. You're thinking from the cook's point of view.
Oh, well. I guess a man can dream.
So you do want some little submissive housewife.
If you like, I'll ask it to you.
That would be a true honor.
You lot are weird. Right, craft weapon. Samurai. Don't have the right stuff. That's the weapon we've got, but we'd need rainbow crystal and so on. We don't have a break. We do have an idol. But again, we don't have the right stuff. Night Queen? Nope, don't have the right stuff. And Pyro Dancer. Don't have the right stuff. Oh, we're almost out anyway. Do not have anything there. And I'm guessing we don't have Pyro Dancer either. Is he using... He's using level 2 weapons. That's useless. Try that.
3, 2, 1, blast.
He should be using much better weapons than that by now. That would be a boost to all of them. It's 29 million though. Alright, so there's nothing really there. We'll go here.
Pedal to the metal.
Yet.
Think I'll enjoy this.
Now we're talking. I'll take you on. Have fun with this.
It's my turn.
Get serious.
In for the kill! Looking for a show. Easy. Wasting my time.
And that's the end.
Hell yeah.
There's more where this came from.
I need to know where to buy Pyro Dancer stuff.
Let's do it.
Try to block this.
Looking for a show.
Yes.
Hardly a fair fight.
Let's do it.
Hey.
Ordering food with touchscreens now? Tech's come far.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, video calls were like crazy sci-fi. Now any phone can do them.
Hey,
Yep.
my Dreamcast did video calls decades ago.
Gamer alert.
Of course the Leomung Prince would have the fanciest toys.
They weren't that expensive.
If tech keeps advancing, think we'll get time machines?
If you could time travel, what would you do first?
Probably go back and tell myself not to eat those weeds. That week was hell on earth. Ugh, never eat what you find on the street.
Uh-huh. Say no more.
Really? Time travel and that's all you do?
Why? What would you use it for then?
Me? I'm not really sure. Wait a second. Did I leave the gas on at home? Oh, with a time machine, I could go back and check.
True.
That's
Practical.
your answer?
Couldn't you just
practical.
walk home and see?
Good old photography. Actually, I used to
Then we're going
be
up the
really
street
into
here.
taking pictures.
And you're not anymore?
Well, in the past, I would snap pics of everything around me. But one day, I realized I just couldn't find any more inspiration. Maybe I'd seen it all. There was this emptiness. Like I had already captured everything
All right,
in
Kamala.
my own tiny world. But I was just a kid back then.
Come to join
The
us, have you?
memories aren't very sharp.
So even as a kid, you felt your world was small.
Damn. When you put it that way, it sounds like I was a real brat, huh?
Well, if you feel like you've broadened your horizons, maybe give that camera another try. See if anything
We've
new's
seen this
inspired
one.
you.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
whatever.
worth a shot.
Oh no, we haven't
Things are
because
going well.
the game crashed. So we haven't. Okay.
It's my turn.
I gotcha. Now we're talking.
Try and stop me. Take this.
I won't hold back.
I'm not.
For fuck's sake!
Let's do it.
Someone's gonna pay!
Hope you're ready.
Follow my lead.
He's a tough one. Toughest anyway. Nice heal.
It's my turn.
He's down.
For fuck's sake!
Try and stop me.
Take him out. If we can just focus on Urbane Legend.
Let's do it.
Try to block this.
Back in the tote begging for mercy now.
Hope you're ready.
Yeah, he's burning, so he'll be down anyway. But I don't think he'll last long enough. There you go.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Learning more every day.
Strong.
Don't need to, I'm just gonna go get this one.
Passing by this arcade always brings back sour memories.
Something bad happened here?
One day, on a whim, I tried out this capsule machine selling pocket plants.
Plans? Guess they'll turn anything into collectibles these days.
Yeah, well, I ended up getting 5 of the 6 possible items, with no dupes, all in a row. I was on this winning streak, so I figured I'll pull again, just to snag the whole collection. But it was like the last one was actively dodging. In the end, I spent like 7,000 yen. My arm was practically jelly from pulling that crank.
Sounds like the machine got you good.
But you know, when I finally scored that full set, it felt like the stars aligned.
Must have been a big relief. What type of plant was in the last one?
Just your everyday Japanese spruce.
Huh. Congrats. All right.
And we got Zhao here again.
Convenience store. It's so rich and creamy these
We need to go up to survive, don't we?
days.
Coming from an experienced chef, I believe you.
Actually, good food in general has gotten pretty easy to find. Means I better get my ass in the kitchen.
Huh. That's a winning attitude.
I just can't stand to lose. Now it might just be easier to sell some of that store-bought pudding in the end.
I doubt you'd end up doing that. I'll bet you'll whip up something from scratch that blows that other stuff out of the water.
You know, that's what I like about you and Kasuga-kun.
Sorry, what was that?
Ah, nothing. Just thinking about a recipe for some mind-blowing almond jelly.
Things are going well.
Take these fools down.
Well, let's get started. Let's do it.
No!
I'm not backing down. Try and stop me.
I won't hold back.
Just leave the assassin.
Something wrong?
Oh, he's made the mistake of boosting himself. So he doesn't even get an attack. Not that he would have got anywhere anyway, but...
I haven't warmed up yet.
Doing better than I thought.
Sweet!
Wrong one. It's this other idol for his memories. We've got you.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I
Yep.
assume you're ready to go?
I'm prepared.
Good. As it happens, there are a few familiar faces visiting Ijincho at the moment.
I suppose that's pure coincidence.
Doubtful.
Would you believe I didn't invite them? The Seiryu clan did. To prepare for the dissolution, Ebina has been in touch with regional families across Japan. These two have come to answer his call, all the way from Hiroshima. Onomichi, actually.
Onomichi?
A Yomei Alliance subsidiary, the Hirose families Tagashira and Matsunaga, here in Ijincho right now.
Huh. Tagashira. Matsunaga.
During my stay in Amici, I joined forces with the Hirose family. Humble outfit. We all had each other's backs caught up in the conflict surrounding their hometown.
They're here to investigate the Seiryu for themselves. Unfortunately, Captain Nagumo couldn't make it.
Investigate, you said?
If Ebina's dissolution succeeds, every Yakuza group in the country will feel its effects. No matter where they're located, no family can ignore Yokohama right now. So, Tagashira and Matsunaga are here to survey and report back on behalf of the Yomei.
Okay.
Wow. They're representing all of Hiroshima, that means.
The Hirose family might have started small, but they've been making a name for themselves. Many would credit their old patriarch Toru for that. He died doing wet work for the former Yomei chairman. He died loyally. As such, he left behind a family worthy of respect. They report directly to the chairman now.
Okay.
Which means your boys are officers of the main family. They're trusted with a lot these days.
I see. How about that?
What's wrong? You've got that look on your face. You don't want to see him?
It isn't that. Not exactly. I'm worried how they'd react if they knew I survived.
Why? Think they'd take it poorly?
The Hirose family was small, but they were as tight-knit as any family I've seen. As soon as I entered their lives, that all changed. And Hirose's death was a direct consequence of that. If I'd never set foot in Hiroshima, Tagashira and the others might still have their boss. I never apologized to them. In fact, I took the easy way out by going into hiding. How could I ever show my face to them again?
Who said you'd show your face? Hang back, just like with Kazuki and everyone. Hear Tagashira himself say what they think of you. Honestly, you should get how this works by now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Maybe so.
Remember, Hiroshima is part of your legacy. The last heroic stand of Kazuma Kiryu. Tagashira and Matsunaga saw history made there. Don't you find the prospect intriguing? Hearing their thoughts on your final moments?
I'm not food. Stop biting me.
That's a sad way of putting it. You make it sound like I'm some voyeur.
Either way,
the
timing of their Ijincho trip is perfect for us. Don't question serendipity. They're drinking at a bar nearby right now. Let's not miss them.
Ow.
See them there, Kiryu? Those are your boys.
Yeah. It's like they haven't changed at all. Same as when we met. Well, not completely. It's strange seeing them with subordinates of their own.
For shit's sake. How long they gonna make us wait? Came all the way to Yokohama for this?
They're treating us like dirt here. Supposed to be honored guests. Seiryu hospitality, my ass. We're Hiroshima dignitaries for crying out loud.
Doesn't seem like they're in a good
No,
mood.
not the least.
Are they that pissed off that a girl hasn't sat down with them yet? Really?
Not sure. Hard to tell from just eavesdropping.
Right then. I'll take it from here. Let's get a better look at these big shots, huh?
Date-san, what are you doing?
The Daidoji faction doesn't own me, in case you've forgotten. I can say hi to whomever I want.
Date-san,
I suppose.
Damn it.
Bit of a risk, maybe, but true.
And just who might you be?
Tokyo Metropolitan Detective Makoto Date. Are you two familiar with me?
We look like guys with lots of cop friends. Go polish your badge. Should warn you, these two pups ain't housebroken. Any closer and they might bite you.
Hey, calm down. There's no need to be a prick.
The hell? You got your head screwed on wrong, or you just want to die, old man?
Whoa, hold a second, Tagashira. Tokyo detective named Date, he said. Kiryu Aniki had a buddy called that, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it. Wait, so then what's he doing here?
You're Hirose, Tagashira and Matsunaga, correct? Be happy to buy you boys a drink. I'm off duty, not looking to bust anyone. Just want some company. Same as you two, from what I can see.
Yeah, well, the girls here ain't exactly swarming us.
You sure about this, Aniki? I mean, knocking them back with the fuzz?
You heard him. Man's off duty right now. We're just three assholes, no titles and nothing. This way, we never drank with the enemy team. Yeah, that's what you're saying, right, Dante-san?
Basically.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, all right then. Matsunaga Aniki says you can buy his drinks. You can buy his drinks.
Good, I appreciate it.
Daddy's surprisingly good with people. He knows how to handle a situation calmly.
Let me ask you both something. You sounded pretty pissed off before. Why was that? It's never just because of the girls.
Nah, it wasn't about that. Yokohama's a long trip for us, and we're being treated like higs. There's ex-Yakuza all over town, and they're eyeing us like we got a disease.
The Seiryu clan sure as hell not offering to cut us into anything worth a damn. Why even invite us? Too worried about their own profits taking a hit.
I mean, look around. They're scoping us out from every angle. They all stare, but nobody says as much as hello.
Wait a second. You mean everyone here is Yakuza?
Eugene shure's got ex-Tojo and Omi guys crawling around like roaches right now. We're doing fine for ourselves out west in Hiroshima. Only came by to be courteous.
What he means is the Yomei Alliance asked us directly, and we followed orders.
I wonder, is your table so barren because they're trying to ice you out?
Maybe women around here are smart enough not to drink with a couple of small-town bumfucks.
Ooh, this is getting
Say that
messy.
again, asshole!
Whatever it is you're looking for here, you're not gonna find it. So screw off.
Oh, whoa, 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 big talk from men that what got dissolved, huh? You bastards really want to throw down, huh?
Go ahead! Nobody cut our family's balls off!
Whoa, Hiroshima thugs are all talk, right? I'm sure we can take them. Catch the next train home, fuckers, or we'll punch your ticket for you.
Huh? Who the hell's that?
Hey, you need to stay back, damn it. Kiryu.
Huh?
Kiryu, Kiryuin.
Kiryuin? Date-san, you know this guy?
Oh, no. I mean, maybe.
Hiroshima
Cover's kind of
should
blown.
know better than to disrespect the cities they visit. This is how blood starts running.
What's your deal?
We'll handle this from here. Right, Date-senpai?
Yes, of course. This is my junior partner, Kiryuin.
Kiryu.
Okay, everything's settled?
Yeah,
You
sure,
can
it's
leave while you
Kiryu.
can.
You didn't just make that shit up, did you?
You're out of your mind. This ain't no one's fight but ours.
Damn it, stop. You're in enough crap already. Stay back.
No begging for mercy now.
All right. Oh, mask punishment.
Let's do it.
A little bit of spinning queen.
In for the kill!
Looking for a show.
Then we just go hand to hand, essentially.
I won't hold that.
Watch this. Now we're talking.
It's my turn.
You're going down.
Try and stop me.
Follow my lead.
That just leaves Kishimoto.
Have fun with this. No begging for mercy now.
You picked the wrong
Moving up in the world.
Yes!
Ain't this a story from back home? Who knew a junior detective could throw haymakers like that? Nah, only out here would you find a cop stronger than a Yakuza.
Stronger. Ha! He's good, but I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I get it now, though. No wonder Tokyo PD got these city Yakuza neutered so bad, huh? Right, champ?
Sorry about him. He doesn't say much.
That's a good quality in people. Strong and silent. Actually, it reminds me of a guy we knew.
Here it comes.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking the same thing. Kiryu, same kind of mojo.
Oh?
Exactly. Something about this quiet son of a gun reminds me so much of him.
Really? Wonder why.
Huh. Is that so? I'm not sure. After all, I've known Kiryu much longer than you two would have. No offense, but he's much cooler than this one.
No, you know what? That's a very good point. I mean, look at him. The guy, sure, look at this guy. I mean, Kiryu was way more badass.
Okay, probably so.
Although, strange how alike your names are. Kiryu, Kiryuin, right?
He's like, don't push it, Datsui-san.
Both names sound tough, I'd say. Except Kazuma Kiryu. Whew. Man, that name's just on another level for us. From the moment we first met him, he redefined what the Yakuza meant.
That he did.
How? What did he do for you? Was it even a change for the better, do you think?
That's hard to say. Kiryu guided us through dark times. Our patriarch Hirose died. So did Chairman Kurusu. Onomichi's big secret came out, and it's still getting attention. And then, the man we took as our Aniki got killed. Could have asked him so much more. Just stormed in one day and fixed up messes. Like pulling up every rotten weed that sprung since World War II. Now, the police say that Kazuma Kiryu took all the other mysteries with him to his grave. But that's gotta be a load of bull. They gotta know more than they're telling us.
Plus, all the big shot politicians who got their asses saved by the cover-up. Those, Daidoji, what do you call them? Of course, they're the reason the Ome Alliance made us a direct subsidiary.
I guess that the Hirose family came out all the better thanks to Kiryu at the end of the day. Nowadays, we got way more prestige. The Onomichi locals tease us about it, though.
I think that's a good thing. Oh, wouldn't you agree?
But putting all that aside, there's something about the whole thing that still hurts.
Yeah, you got that right.
What is it, if I may ask?
The Hirose family's down to just 3 proper members between Captain Nagumo and us. Our youngest officer was named Yuta, and he's off in Okinawa living his dream life. Good for him. But his Yakuza just feels like things are never gonna be as good as they were then.
The world changes.
Kiryu inspired us to heights we never imagined ourselves in.
Seriously, Kazuma Kiryu's final battle, and we were there to see it. Hiroshima woke up for one big, incredible moment. Then went back to being the same old sleepy town as it ever was. Just empty and tired.
Helps knowing Patriarch Hirose would have wanted it that way. But he got to spend his last minutes fighting Kazuma Kiryu with everything he had. When he died, it looked like he was at peace.
Yeah, I will never forget that.
For the old man, part of it must have been finally not having to do Takeru Kurusu's dirty work anymore. Even still, he was a model Yakuza, and he died a Yakuza's death.
More and more, I've been getting into dumbass fights like that one. Just looking to cash my chips in.
If you two hadn't stopped us, we might have died bleeding out in this cheap hostess bar.
Now that's a Yakuza's death.
Just a red stain on a tacky carpet. A long ways from home. How the hell did it get this bad without us even noticing? Between Hirose-san and Kiryu, all we talk about anymore is the ones we lost. Same old shit every day, over and over. They could see us right now, they'd be ashamed. And you know what? It was seeing Kiryu-san fight just now that made me realize it.
Say that again.
Funny how little things like that can open your eyes. What's going on now? Are you leaving? I'm still buying. No need to quit early.
That's all right. We're headed home. Kiryu clan's been investigated by us enough, I'd say. Right now, all I want is to tell Captain Nagumo everything that happened here tonight.
Oh, what will you say to him?
That over in Gene show, we finally met someone Kiryu might have seen something in.
Hmm?
Now, Cap will never believe us, not in a million years. He'll say we're drunk and stupid. But I'm gonna tell him, even if it shouldn't have been possible, I saw what I saw tonight.
So did I.
Oh, well, that's great. All right, I won't keep you any longer.
In that case, let me say one last thing to you both. The Kiryu clan's plot, all these Yakuza amassing underneath them, they can't be trusted. Hiroshima needs to stay as far out of this as it can.
With respect and all, no shit, Detective. That Ebina's a smooth-talking swindler, but the Yomei Alliance ain't dumb enough to fall for it. Hiroshima will steer clear of the conflict. Promise you that.
Of course, Kiryu-san. Your advice is appreciated. We're bidding Yokohama farewell now, if that's all right.
That's
okay.
all right.
Nice meeting you.
It's good to see you, Kiryu-san.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I get the feeling they might have figured you out.
You think? That's not the first.
Maybe they did.
Sheesh. If your boys ended up in that brawl, it could have painted a target on the entire Yomei Alliance.
Yeah.
And to avoid getting sucked into war, easiest thing would be to cut off the Hirose family and be done with it.
Yeah.
That said, it was reckless of you to jump in there. Don't come crying to me if you get busted.
Do you think I'm blaming you? I'm very grateful. If not for your initiative, I never would have spoken to those two again.
Yeah.
Back in Hiroshima, I made a mess of things, and I left without fixing them. I didn't deserve to know what happened next. But I was always curious.
Now you know.
And I'm glad we did what we did.
Now you know.
Thanks for the drinks. I'll see you again.
Till then, good night, Kiryu.
That's 6 out of 10 of these. Mondoko Island visitors. Don't know if we'll go back there though, that's the thing.
Let's go another.
Not bad. Is there a way around the back? Is that what we're seeing? No. But what about up here?
Hello?
Dante here, Kiryu. If you have time, come to Harbor Light, will you?
It's another one of the
Sure,
memories.
Understood. I'll be there.
Yuki said Yuki's place was round here.
Serene? Has this always been here?
Come on, come in! Come one, come all, and get your fill of sushi!
Ah, don't tell me.
Quit your jabbering and stuff your pie hole with sushi! Don't be shy, sit your bum down and enjoy!
What the hell is she doing?
What's
this? A customer?
Ah, damn.
Oh god, my first customer this whole week? welcome.
Yeah, it's going so well, isn't it?
I'm, Suzuki.
Oh my gosh, it's Kiryu-san!
So much for that.
You just up and disappeared one day, so I thought you gave up the ghost somewhere. I never thought I'd meet you here of all. How did you even hear about this place?
Koyuki told me, actually.
Oh, gotcha. Anyway, please come this way. Come on, come in and get your fill of sushi.
Sure thing.
It's been so long, Kiryu-san. Like, what, 15, 16 years?
Has it now? Time really does fly. Can't believe a legendary hostess is making people sushi.
Yeah, she's apparently not if
No,
you're the
seen
first
it all.
customer this week.
Did that surprise you?
It did, yeah. So, why sushi?
Well, I've always wanted to run my own restaurant. Didn't matter how big or small it'd be. And since my specialty is chirashi sushi, I just figured, why not give it a shot with my best dish? You know?
Not a bad plan. The fact that you can put your hard-earned money toward making your dream a reality is impressive in itself.
Yeah, but look where she is. It ain't
So,
working.
how's business? Doing well?
Yeah!
No.
No, not at all. I make a pretty mean bowl of chirashi, too. Maybe it just doesn't pair well with booze?
Maybe. Who knows? But you used to be known as the legendary hostess, right? So if you called up some of your old customers, they'll definitely come running.
Yeah, I know, I could, but I can't. Doesn't feel right, you know?
How so?
I mean, if people only ever came here to see me, wouldn't you feel bad for the food? Because then it doesn't matter what I make for them. I shouldn't have to rely on my old rep when I'm trying to run a sushi place. It's just not right. It'd be a totally different story if I had a bar instead, or a joint that runs on service and hospitality. But at my place, the chirashi belongs in the limelight. I want people to come for my sushi, not me.
Yeah, but it's not working,
Well
love.
said. Classic Yuki.
You think so?
I do. Sure, at first glance, things may seem overwhelming, but you've got your own principles and ideals, and you never let yourself get carried away. It's very like you. You could have gone with the trends to keep Foreshine on top for over 10 years, but I'm sure it was just as important to you to strike the right balance between old and new. You stayed the best of the best because you managed to do exactly that. You've got what it takes to be a great business owner. Probably.
You really think so?
And your laugh's as creepy as ever.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't change the fact that my place ended up being a total flop. I've got so much time on my hands, I get so bored.
Koyuki told me you were super busy, though. Did you lie to her?
Well, yeah, I had to. I mean, I kept raving to her about taking on a new challenge, so telling her I've got nothing but time on my hands is so lame. I don't want her to worry about me either. If I told her my place was practically a barren wasteland, I feel like she'd swing by every single day.
Fair point. Koyuki admires you a lot. Always has, always will.
Yeah, but right now she's admiring a lie.
That just made my whole day. The only reason I can even try all these new ventures is because someone is reliable.
So how many have
and keeps on
failed?
supporting me. I really appreciate her, but she's always been a hard worker. I'm a little worried she'll collapse out of sheer exhaustion.
You
one
think?
day.
About that. Things are looking a little rough on her end right now.
Huh?
Her club's about to have its grand opening, but they're short on staff because some guys have been harassing them. Koyuki's been doing what she can, but the new club's pretty big. I don't know if she can handle all the customers when it opens for business. Doesn't look like she's feeling great either.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah,
I'd totally
really.
lend her a hand if she told me.
Yeah, like you're telling her
She just didn't want
everything?
you to worry about her. Even said she didn't want to drag you down since you told her how busy you were.
Oh, I'm not really that busy though. Guess it's on me for trying to show off. Now I feel awful. Kiryu-san, would it be wrong if I help out Koyuki-chan?
No,
Do
it
you
bloody
think it'll
wouldn't.
annoy her?
Why are you asking me about what Koyuki think? I'm sure you already know the answer yourself.
Yeah, you're right, Kiryu-san. Thank you. No more being distant. Whenever Koyuki-chan's in a pinch, I'll always be there to help her.
Yeah, but you're gonna
Two
need
of
to
us
be up
are
with
like
her, aren't you?
sisters, after all. I'm gonna pack up, get ready to head out to Kamurocho and all. I hope you'll come for Forshine's grand opening too.
If I have the time.
All right, time for this old lady to show off what she's got.
Good. Now screw this place, get back there, add sushi to the menu of what's offered, and you'll be fine. 19 out of 20. We've finished one, we've almost finished this. Got another in here, don't we? This is the 7th with Daddy-san.
I've got some more fight in me.
Oh, good to see you, Kiryu. Are you set? I'd like to take you somewhere. I assume you're ready to go?
Round up with this one today.
I'm prepared.
All right. Our guest this time came all the way from Kyushu. Chief Nakajima of Nagasu Taxi.
Chief Nakajima.
He looked after you during your stint as a cab driver back in Fukuoka, didn't he?
10 years ago, Chief Nakajima helped me out in Kyoshi. I never told him my real name, even after I left.
Hey, what's up? You remember him, right? Don't tell me I wasted my time calling him here.
You didn't. Besides, I wouldn't be that ungrateful. It's just... I never thought I'd see him again. Chief Nakajima was about the only civilian I spent a lot of time with.
You tried running from your past back then, too, didn't you? Even went by the alias Taichi Suzuki and everything. Trouble always finds you somehow. In the past and even now.
You said you called a chief here? How was he? He must be getting along in years now. Did he seem well?
Oh, I don't know. Why don't you go see for yourself?
What? Did something bad happen to him?
He said go see for yourself, Kiryu.
Oh, good heavens, I can't drink that much.
Oh, he's pissed,
well,
isn't he?
Ain't this a pickle?
Oh, come on, Mr. Chief. Don't be shy. Today's a special treat, isn't it?
Well, you ain't wrong there. Speaking of which, Date-san's not here yet. Wonder what's taking him. This ain't a scam, right? You're not gonna rip me off.
Don't worry. Date-san gave me a rundown. That man's a real detective, you know.
Date-san, what was with that ominous look earlier?
Well, as you can see, he's doing great. Figured it'd make you appreciate the reunion more.
I'll slap you.
The company's not exactly doing well, but the chief does everything he can to keep it going.
That's great. Glad to hear it.
Thought so.
Wait, Date-san, you've never met Chief Nakajima before, right? How did you even get him to come all the way here?
Well, I might have abused a bit of my police authority. Told him that I wanted to ask him about his former employee, Taichi Suzuki.
What?
Also told him it was a personal investigation and that we couldn't talk over the phone since the higher-ups don't know about it. I asked if he could come to Yokohama instead.
You do know how suspicious that sounds, right?
Well, but
I'm surprised the chief fell for that.
I offered to cover his travel expenses, so it's basically a paid vacation. His drinks at this club are even on me. Oh, don't give me that look, man.
What? I was just worried about you. You're always coming up with all these lies for me.
True.
I thought I told you this before. I'm only doing all this because I want to. Don't sweat it.
10 years ago, he told me himself to come back and work for him again, no matter what. He gave me a hand when I hit rock bottom, and I was never able to thank him for that.
Got it. Guess it'll be on me to tell him all of that.
This place sure is a riot. Hey, maybe I ought to move to Yokohama myself.
Wow, would you really? Then you could come visit me every day. I'll be here waiting.
Boy, I do that and I'll be broke in no time.
Oh. Pleasure meeting you, Chief Nakajima. I'm Date. You been enjoying yourself?
Oh, gosh darn it, I'm sorry. Got a little carried away there.
Nearly
Well, bet
forgot I
your
was
truck
meeting
cuts off
up
your
with
ass.
you, Mr. Detective. No need for the formalities. Thanks for coming all the way here. Mind if I take a seat?
Oh, no, not at all. Please do. Still, to think Suzuki-san's name would come up again. But like I told you on the phone, the last I saw Suzuki-san was 10 years ago. How's that even gonna help the police?
Well, truth be told, I knew Suzuki personally outside my work as a detective. Honestly, I just wanted to have a drink with someone else who knew him. Sorry for making a fuss out of this, Chief.
Oh, no, it's fine. You even paid for me to travel here and all. Besides, I feel the same way about Suzuki-san. Wasn't one for words, but I could never forget him. Just that kind of fella, you know. So what happened? Did Suzuki-san cause some kind of incident? He ain't getting arrested, is he?
Huh? No, I'm not going to arrest him. See, Suzuki's been dead for a few years now.
Huh? Come again? You ain't pulling my leg or nothing.
You didn't know?
No, not at all. I had no clue. So that's what happened to Suzuki-san? I can't believe my ears. He was always so serious, a real dedicated fella.
Hey, something doesn't seem to be adding up here. Just double checking. You were aware that Taichi Suzuki was a fake name, right?
A fake name? Nah, ain't no way. That doesn't sound right. No siree.
Uh-huh.
That's strange. I'm sure I told him I was using a fake name. You forget all about that, Chief.
Okay,
Is this
then.
not the
Why
chief?
don't you settle down and hear me out? Taichi Suzuki was a fake name. His real name was Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza from the Tojo clan, known as the Dragon of Dojima.
You're talking about the same Suzuki-san? Ah, it's gotta be a lie. Some big mistake. You ever consider that the Suzuki-san I know and the Suzuki-san you know are two different people?
Fine, then. So that's how you want to play. Then explain this. Take a good look at this photo. This guy looks real familiar, doesn't he? Perhaps you've seen this on TV before. You're looking at Kazuma Kiryu. Shortly after this footage aired, he was sent to prison, then lost his life in Hiroshima.
Frankly, that don't sound like the Suzuki-san I know.
What? Really?
Chief, he's probably playing dumb by pretending he doesn't know me. He's got the right idea letting the police know that he was involved. Especially considering the fact that he's got his own company.
Guess I should have looked into your story more carefully before coming all the way out here. If I had known we were talking about two different people, I wouldn't have let you pay for my whole trip.
Now hold on, sir. What's with the act?
Huh?
We both know for a fact that Kiryu went by Suzuki in Kyushu. So why are you pretending you don't know him?
Well, I ain't pretending. There was just a little mix-up. Sorry, my mistake. I'll even pay for my own drinks, too. Take care now.
No, wait. Please.
I think we're done here. Besides, I ought to get going. Let go!
What has gotten into you?
Nothing. You're just being a bother.
Wait, please. Hey, stop right there, sir.
Ooh, what's going on? Why all the yelling?
Just let him go, Daddy-san. Damn it. How can I...
Judging by the way you wanted to run from me, I think I get what's going on.
Huh? What about?
You probably did come here to talk about Taichi Suzuki, and maybe squeeze in some sightseeing on the side. But with how you're acting, I'm guessing you saw this recently.
Oh, that's,
Your plans changed when this video started going around. Suddenly, rumors that Kazuma Kiryu is still alive and kicking spread all over the internet, despite his supposed death. Word got to you too, didn't it? Right after you agreed to meet with me here.
I don't know a thing about that.
What's going on?
If Kazuma Kiryu really is alive and in hiding, then you wouldn't want to tip off the police. Even a minor detail about his past runs the risk of endangering him.
True.
Long story short, you don't want to sell your friend out to the police. But after coming all the way to Yokohama, it looked just as suspicious to cancel our meeting. It all makes sense now. That's why you're trying to act like you don't know Kazuma Kiryu.
You got the wrong idea. That's completely off.
Where you're coming from, you probably aren't too sure if I really am Kiryu's friend. In that case, it'd be best for you to say I've got the wrong guy. Keep mum and leave your seat. Chief Nakajima, this has all been one huge misunderstanding.
Huh?
Neither Tokyo PD nor the Fukuoka police knew that Kiryu had been employed at Nagasu Taxi. Have you ever gotten a call from the police asking after him? I'm positive you haven't, because I'm the only one who knows about your connection to Kiryu. After all, I heard all of this from the man himself. In fact, he even told me about the first time you two met. He helped out a woman who was being harassed, but let himself get beat up in the process. At the time, he had nowhere to go since he had to cover up his history with the Yakuza. He nearly gave up on life. That's when you entered the picture. You took him on and hired him as a taxi driver. That guy's known as the legendary Yakuza. You think he'd crack in the interrogation room? I heard all of this straight from the horse's mouth. I may not know what's going on in his head, but I consider him my best friend.
Date-san.
Well, that
There
sure
you go.
explains a whole lot. Guess it can't hurt to trust you then.
How about we turn back the clock? Start fresh, take it from the top.
Works for me.
Alessandro Lee's a veteran. He managed to assess the situation. Honestly, I got to hand it to him. I'm impressed.
I found out that Suzuki-san was actually Kazuma Kiryu from the news. Saw him in that Yakuza scuffle up in Kamurocho. Must have been a little while after he left our place. All his old co-workers were pretty shaken up, me included. Sure, I knew he was no run-of-the-mill guy, but I never thought he'd be the legendary Yakuza. Also, just between us, a lot of my employees are hiding scars because of something or other in the past.
Yeah.
Same goes
believe
for
it.
me, too. So I was never, ever gonna rat out Kiryu-san to the police. But the moment I told myself that, news got out about Kazuma Kiryu dying somewhere in Hiroshima.
That must have been shocking.
Of course it was. But now, what the heck even was that video? I can't make heads or tails of nothing no more. You know something, don't you, Date-san? Is Kazuma Kiryu... is Suzuki-san still alive? Please, Date-san?
Well, I guess it wouldn't be right if I just lied to your face after unraveling all that, so I'm just gonna say no comment.
No comment?
Yeah, you can read into that.
That's not enough for you?
That's great. Real great. Just what I needed to hear. You know, you're a lot like Suzuki-san. No tact, no skill at lying, and a good man.
This coming from you? You're just as bad at lying.
You got me there.
After getting to know you, Chief, I think I get why he wanted me to pass on a message.
Huh?
When the two of you first met, he had just drifted all the way to Kyushu in order to protect his loved ones from his own past. That was the lowest point in Kiryu's life. In a place with no one he knew, with no one to turn to, with no one to talk to or depend on, until you showed up and lent him the hand he needed.
Mm-hmm.
Words can't describe how indebted he feels to you. Still does, to this day.
Ha, that's so. And I got something to say to him, too.
And what's that?
The last time I saw Suzuki-san, I left him with these words. You're part of the family now, Suzuki-san. Just be sure to come back to us, no matter what. I still stand by those words today. So if you ever find yourself in trouble, You'll always have a home with us. I'll be waiting for you back in Kyushu. So just remember, you're never alone. Think you could tell him all that from me, Date-san?
Ah.
That was nice. Honestly, one of the weaker memories, I think. Or one of the weaker of the Date memories.
Thanks again, Date-san. Got to wrap up some unfinished business there. Now the chief finally knows how much I appreciated him. There's nothing more I can do now.
Come on, don't be like that.
All right, that reminds me. You said I was your best friend?
No, I mean, I was just trying to, well, you know, earn the chief's trust. I had to.
Sure.
Your words really cut me to the core. They were comforting in a way, especially in these times. Could you not take back what you said?
Yeah, of course. Hey, you want to hug it out?
Yeah.
I'm not drunk enough for that.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that,
Figured.
but I get it. Alright, just 3 of those left. One other from here. Then 3 over in the other place. Where is the other memory? I'm not entirely sure. There's a heart here. A walk and talk number. I wonder where the other is. Well, I'm sure we'll find it. Well, I hope we'll find it. If not, that's unfortunate. But for now, that's it. So if you're enjoying a coffee, it is Tales Over Coffee. Cheers. Hopefully I'll be able to start the return of afternoon adventures with a stream in about 2 to 4 hours time, probably 4 hours time. And there'll be a football manager dropping later today. Thanks for joining me. Have a great time.